You're actually in the darkness because you moved forward from the cave, so you are in a dark area. So you cannot see anything around you, but you are next to the behemoth.
Oh.
But the behemoth cannot see you as long as you're in the dark.
But what am I gonna do?
I don't know.
Kill him.
There you go, Jam.
Yeah, I'll just. I mean, I'd be killing myself.
By the way, we're live.
Kill yourself! No!
We're live just as Jam said I'll be killing myself. Great. How to get freaking struck from YouTube in 3 seconds. Thank you, Jam.
Why do you always wait until I'm about to say something to go live?
I didn't. I literally said I was putting myself. I was literally putting myself
no,
in.
he did it. Now it's his fault. Not me.
Oh no.
Moto wakes up, yep, I'ma do it. Today's the day.
Oh my gosh, no. Angel,
Not tomorrow, today.
Can you put on some music, please? Before we get started.
Not tomorrow.
Inspirational music. You should kill yourself now.
You deserve no purpose.
Oh my god.
Just imagine that monologue, but with inspirational music in the background.
Serve
No.
zero purpose.
You have nothing to live for. Nothing in life.
Kill yourself
now. I'm gonna stick my coven on you.
Oh my gosh. You guys are the worst. I love you guys so much. You're the worst. Oh,
what kind of time did you say? Pretty good. Am I still perceivable?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What kind of town? Sick?
Wait, what? What do you mean, what kind of town?
Kind of
What kind of
tone.
tone?
Oh, what kind of tone?
Yeah. Frankly, it has been months since we played. I don't quite remember where we are.
I don't know, this is kind of menacing.
I can't help but agree.
Yeah, but it's like starting music, so I don't know. Menacing elevator music.
Battle music.
Got it.
Menacing elevator music?
Fighting in elevator music.
Oh man.
You're
Okay.
being taken to your execution, but you have to take a really slow elevator to get there.
For real.
Oh no, that'd be terrible. All right, so while our DJ is getting started with the music, let's go around. Welcome to MHA DND. I will be your DM for the evening. My name is Psych. We're gonna go around the table so everybody can introduce themselves and their characters. Our party is gonna be a little different tonight, so they're gonna introduce themselves.
Who's first?
Yeah.
I'm not starting
What's
it.
on second?
Someone
I
else
don't
do
know.
it.
No, he's on second.
Popcorn it off.
Popcorn. Wag.
Hello, I am Wag. I play the normal man Norman. He is a quirkless boy who is the only one to have slipped past the giant so far. He's in a bit of a low point in his life right now, quite literally. He's in a hole, but we'll find a way out eventually. Popcorning off to Jam.
Okay, I am he. I'm Jam. I'm playing Moto, and kind of my guy slipped past the giant. I mean, he's not directly in front of him in the line of fire now, but he doesn't know where he's at either. I'm just kind of off in the darkness, so see how that works out. And from my perch in the darkness, I throw my popcorn out, and it lands at Entimo's feet.
Alright, hi, I'm Entimo. I'm playing Jelly. Jelly is a few crayons shy of a full box. The only thing he cares about is fashion and his assistant / will they won't they partner who has now died in front of his eyes. I'll popcorn off to Angel.
Me? Sorry, I was focused. I play Inazuma, who is a roguish, sneaky lightning man, currently pursuing a cure for his dying sister. Popcorning off to Thanos.
Hello, I am Thanos. I play Vincent, who is supposed to be a villain, but he ended up doing a lot of heroes. Because if you have seen the campaigns before, they're not hero material. I'm gonna be honest. But he's just trying to regroup back to his villain coven, whatever you want.
Real.
I think that's everyone.
Yeah, I think that's everyone. So with that, we're going to get started here.
Real quick, I gotta say, I think the will they won't they is very much won't they after the whole dying in front of you thing.
Ronaldo did turn out to be a traitor, but we never know. Ronaldo could still be alive somewhere. You never know.
Yeah.
Could be an imposter.
He could be in traitor hell.
He was an imposter. He was an imposter. He actually wasn't. He was a shadow clone, a sludgy clone.
Yeah, he was an imposter, so he's somewhere.
Imposter?
Yeah.
Among Us?
Don't do it. Don't.
Yeah.
No.
Dum 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 dum. All right.
Oh, just play that.
Who knows if Liam will come back? We must find him.
All right, Angel,
Dear
you got some music set up for us?
I'm trying. Previous bot, the bot that we were using before was one that I had made myself, but it doesn't work anymore because YouTube patched the bug that I was using to make it happen. And all the other music bots are shit, as we have seen time and time again.
Dang.
So
The one that
will
you-
figure out a solution.
Yeah,
in the time.
the one that you just put on, he deafened. He not working.
Musico, yeah.
Oh.
Because Musico doesn't take from YouTube. I'll figure something else out. Give me a second.
Until then, we'll just sit here in silence. All right, we are going to get started. I don't remember the turn order. It's been a while. Let me check my pins. My pins.
Do you want to re-roll?
We could always re-roll.
Yeah, let's re-roll. So everybody, let's roll. You know what? We're in combat anyway. Let's roll for initiation.
Alright. Oh god, what are my fucking stats? There we go.
Great question. They never matter.
I think.
I request what do we roll for the initiation?
No, it's only plus
I found it.
2.
I found it. I have advantage because I'm an alert boy. 1d20.
Yeah, since you're quirkless, you get advantage on things that most people don't.
What stat are we?
It's initiative.
Oh well,
What stat
because
are we using for this?
he doesn't have crazy unique superpower. He instead just has good stats.
Alright. 14. Not bad.
That's
Not
the
bad.
trade-off.
Thanos got a 12.
Shoot! Did you do where did you do the rolling?
Roll
Which-
20.
I don't
Which
see it.
stat is it that we're
That's
going
why,
off of?
because I still can't get into roll 20. God.
Which
And
stat
no,
is
it's
it that we roll
initiative.
off of?
It's initiative.
Thank you.
Hey, Dungeon
I don't think my
Master,
mic was picking it
could
up.
you
Yeah.
maybe type in a d20 plus 2 for me to roll, pretty please?
Sure, I can do that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How do I find initiative
You got
on this
you
sheet?
got an 11. You got an 11.
That's perfectly average. All right.
Fairly adequate.
So right now
Where
we've
do I
got
find initiative on this sheet?
That's not bad.
Initiative. are you using the Excel sheet?
Yeah, the MHA character sheet.
Yeah, so it'll
It
be
should be
next to your
sent.
profile picture.
Sure.
There should be a little thing labeled init.
It's initiative, isn't it?
I'll kill you.
If you don't
Yeah.
see that, Entimo, just base it off of. I'll base it off of your It's based off
Be dex.
perception. Yeah, it's your dex. Yeah, it's your dex.
Wait,
Not
Wag, what did you
perception.
roll?
Oh, okay.
I have a 14.
Okay, because
Oh, no,
I
you're
don't
gonna
see
go
in
first.
it on this sheet.
Oh, cool, jazz music.
Thank you.
Hi,
This
Laura.
really is aggressive elevator music, huh?
That SOB, he did it.
We give Wag all of the applause.
No, that works.
Wait, why me?
Or not Wag, Angel. Oh goodness.
There you go.
About to have some stolen valor.
Hell
Oh, what's going on?
yeah. What's happening?
Huh?
My computer is freaking out.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Okay, there we go. My computer's back to normal. That was really scary.
You okay?
I am okay now. I was not okay at the first day. I thought my computer was about to die and I was very scared. I got
Scary.
scared.
So is it okay?
Yeah, we're all good.
Dope.
So we got 14, Wag got 14, Inazuma got 12, Wag got 11, or Jam got 11, and Thanos got 12. So we have two.
Why is everybody wag today? That's crazy.
I saw your name first.
That's crazy.
So Wag and Entimo, you guys rolled the same number. I don't know if you guys want to roll again or if you just want to do
I'll let
coin
Entimo
flip.
go first.
Point it out.
Oh, what a gentleman.
I'll let Entimo go first.
Oh. Oh. Wow, such a gentleman.
and then
I'm
Inazuma
really
and
curious
Vincent.
what you're gonna do.
And then Inazuma and Vincent, you also got the same one. Do you want to battle it out, or are you just gonna, are you gonna be cordial about it?
Eh.
Oh, I was muted. My fault.
Yeah.
Thanos has got it. That's fine.
Okay. So that would put it to Entimo, Wag, Thanos, Inazuma, and then Jam. Everybody go with that?
Heck yeah.
Please.
All right.
Picked last again.
Then we start off. All right, Entimo, you start us off. As you recall, last time we played, you inadvertently activated your quirk that nobody else knows that you have, and neither do you. And you have basically used the power of friendship to boost Alti's character. But Alti, as you notice, has now been slumped over. Inadvertently, the suit has drained him of his ability to stay awake, so
What?
he has fallen asleep. So even though last
Wild.
time you charged him to kill the behemoth, he is now
You
down.
overdosed.
He overdosed.
No.
And I have one additional question for you in DMs real quick.
Wow, we just started and you two are already gossiping?
Wild.
If you're gonna spill some tea, spill it on us too. Let's have a tea
No,
party.
this will be a great reveal once it actually happens.
Oh?
Aw.
But I need to check to see if this is the right setting because it's been a while. Psych, check your DMs.
I'm checking in right now.
Alright.
I'm gonna say yes, because I think that'd be funny.
Oh.
I like the sound of that.
Yes. Okay, all right, this is gonna be fun. Oh my god, what just happened? What did you say? Oh, no, I did not do that. That, like, he just said something about fashion, and obviously, my boy here, who is now dead, defended the fashion's honor. So we have to help him. Come on, let's help him. Nobody knows, out of character, nobody knows who Jelly is talking to.
Oh no.
Nobody knows who Jelly is talking to.
I didn't know in
lost
character either.
Jelly's lost it. We gotta put him down.
What'd you say?
So all of a sudden, when this happens, everyone turns to look, and Jelly just seems to be having an entire mental breakdown, talking to themselves and talking to nothing that is there.
We've got to do that.
Come on, can you help me?
Actually, quick question. Can I even see or hear Jelly from my veil of darkness?
You can hear
Jelly, I thought I broke you out of this hysteria already.
You can hear Jelly, but you cannot see Jelly. But you hear Jelly
I thought we already
just
had
talking frantically.
What do you mean?
Okay.
He's gonna squish you. He's gonna squish all of us. Obviously, and fashion was his first victim. Yeah, he's just gonna be rambling, basically, and like doing the there tap to
there
fallen
tab.
warrior.
Oh no.
He's just lost it.
Alright, Angel, change up the music.
We've gotten out of the elevator.
You know, all my friends were gone because I just got Jelly out of mass hysteria.
It's
We're
over.
back into insanity. It's fine.
It's Jover.
Our original plan got canceled, so then we went back to hysteria. Amazing. Amazing.
Just like a pre-made meal, we were cooked from the start.
Alright, Jelly, anything you want to do, or are you busy in your hysteria that you cannot do anything?
Really busy in the hysteria. Can't do anything. Wait.
Do you want
Can I
to
do
try to do
something?
something? You can. It will be with disadvantage, but you definitely can.
Oh, it would absolutely be with disadvantage, but I want to do something just ridiculous.
Do it. I love this.
Jelly
Yes!
just
I
suddenly
love the
starts-
epic music. Jelly's gonna try to throw a punch when they're absolutely hysterical.
Oh, I don't know what ridiculous thing to do right now. I have
How
too many
dare
ideas.
you? How dare you insult the line of fashion? You motherfucker, you're going down!
Hey, you should make him a set of
dare
clothes
you?
right
That was
now.
our plan. That was our
That was our one. We
Um,
used our one. I used our one, so no one else can use it.
Yup, there it goes.
So I think what Jelly is gonna do is say, "All together, let's get him!" And then he starts crawling towards the giant dude.
Okay. Can you do me a favor and roll for dexterity on that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Got a 9.
And your dexterity is a 14. So yeah, this works. So, this works barely. So with your ability to crawl, you basically go onto your belly and just start alligator crawling towards the behemoth. You look a little weird when doing it, and everybody else is kind of just staring at you when doing it, but you're doing it.
It's weirdly bug-like.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Kind of creepy crawly.
Yeah,
Definitely
You're
not
going-
fashionable.
Ugh.
You're like, They're like spider crawling towards him.
Yes.
The only
Jelly
people
is
that can
acting
see
way
this.
weirder than usual.
The only people that can see this though are Vincent. Vincent is the only one who can see this.
They'll never believe you.
They'll never believe.
I'll never believe you.
Nobody in there. But
All right, Jelly, do you want to do anything else?
No. Just going insane. That's it.
Okay.
That was fun.
All right, Wag, now it's your turn.
All right, Norman is just like recovered from falling down a cliff,
That is
surprisingly unscathed. He's gonna look up and kind of like hear the clamor of like what's going on up there. He's like, normally I'm up for a fight, but yeah, this one seems out of my league. He's gonna continue to run down the cave.
All right.
Full sprint. How far is that? Let's see. I'm able to make it like all the way over here. Dash. I don't even know where I'm going.
Him disappeared.
So as you run deeper, deeper into the cave, you start to notice that it just goes on forever. Like, for a long time.
I
They're
take out
really
my pipe and I smack it on the ground and try and hear like where the echoes are.
It echoes all around you, showing that this cave is very deep and very far.
Oh my god, is
But-
he actually getting Orca the whole time? This echolocation?
No, that's probably why I'm getting no information from this.
But you do hear that there's a metal clang that tells you there's a door somewhere.
Cool. I guess, yeah, I just run at full, like as fast and as far as I can. How far that is, you can tell me. Hello?
Sorry, hang on. Give me the door.
I guess
Thank
what
you.
can I see? I understand that it's really dim light.
dang, you're just in the abyss.
Yeah. Oh.
The problem is you
I just
ran
saw
off
the
the
world
map.
stretch a little bit.
Yeah, you ran off the map.
I see.
He's out.
Oh,
I'm out of there.
Uncharted.
Yeah, you're in
He's
uncharted
doing the amazing-
territory.
He's doing the amazing digital circus thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
well,
ran
let's see
outside
that.
the world.
Oh, did you clip through? NPCs are not meant to leave the map. The least coming you. That was heartbreaking.
So you run until, and while you're playing around, you feel what feels like a door.
I yank it open.
All right. So you yank it open. So glad I had this set up.
Okay.
You yank it open, and you find yourself in a whole different place.
Oh boy. Well, shoot.
It's completely empty, and nobody's in there. Looks like it's something of a base that seems to be used by somebody though.
Cool. Is there anything else I can do on my turn?
Sure. You can investigate. You can explore the area.
I would love to kind of look around the room and like kind of see like what's on the tables here? Like, is this equipment, food, or what?
What tables? Which ones?
I guess starting from closest to me. These ones, I guess, at first.
Okay. So on some of the tables, you see that there's paperwork. On other tables, you see that there is equipment that seems to be being built. Equipment that looks like it's for a fight. And on one table, you see that there's just a bunch of papers all scattered around. It almost looks like the work of a conspiracy theorist.
I'm putting the equipment that looks like it was supposed to be used in a fight and stuffing it into my coat. Could I tell what it was for?
One of them just looks like it's a hammer, like just a giant hammer.
Oh, cool. Dope. That.
So you don't know exactly what it's for, but it's a hammer.
How big of a hammer are we talking? You said giant hammer?
Yeah, giant hammer.
How big?
Like a warhammer?
Like a war hammer, yeah.
Oh, so that's not gonna fit in my jacket. I
will
guess I
not.
carry it around.
Yeah. You're just gonna grab that with you? Is that gonna be part of your equipment?
And then, yeah, and then what else is there?
So then you have there's a boomerang as well. It looks like it's almost like shaped like a shuriken that you could throw.
That's going in the coat.
Okay. Those seems to be the only weapons. Now, the one thing is, the shuriken boomerang doesn't look like it's fully fixed. Looks like there are some pieces
Don't care, it's
missing
going
off
in the
of
coat.
The Shumaran.
Oh. It's going in the coat.
Those are the only weapons that you see.
Is the hammer modified in any way, or is it just a slab of metal?
So it looks like it was being modified for somebody. You can tell that it's meant to be wielded by somebody who has to have a lot of strength to pick it up. It's
okay.
massive. It's a massive sheet of metal that's been formed on all sides, and the rod that's holding it up together seems to weigh almost 50 to 60 pounds.
Oh,
Not to mention the metal itself is then also combined with a rock. Whoever designed this meant it to hurt.
Well, yeah, I imagine so. Is it just that simple, or is there any other like modifications to it?
It's that
Just
simple.
a big hammer.
It's just a big hammer.
Oh, cool. Oh, that seems to be my style.
Big hammer.
Alright,
hammer.
it's my turn.
Turns out it's the Behemoth, and he uses it to like tinker with little toys.
Meanwhile,
Now fight the giant's nail.
Meanwhile, back up in chaos. Alright, Thanos, you're up.
Oh, back to the drawing board. So the original plan was to I don't know if we had rope, but we're gonna tie Alfie, throw him on top of the Nomu, and then we climb. But he's not here. So our grapple hook, insane idea, can't be done. Do I have to use perception to see what the big guys are doing?
Right now, the big guy's kind of just staring at you guys. He doesn't seem to want to fight you. He just will if you attack him.
So he's not hostile right now.
He's not hostile right now.
Do we remember if he speaks?
Yes, he can speak. He can
Yeah,
speak.
he spoke.
He can speak
definitely
broken
spoke
sentences. He can speak broken sentences. The last time that you spoke with him, he basically said that if you left that area, he would kill you. That was the last time.
And that he hates shoes.
And that he hates shoes, yeah.
Okay. So, Arjun does. He rubs his hands together, cracks his neck, is like, I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. Maybe just 2 years, but my entire life. And then
Angel, switch up the music.
He takes a small step forward to get his attention. Hey, big guy. And he waves his hand. He's like, to get his attention.
What do you want? You try to escape.
You
try to hurt.
Oh no. Not me now. I'm staying right here. I just wanted to talk. Do you have a name, by the way? Everybody here keeps calling you big guy or scary dude, but I would rather be personal.
My name? No one ever asked name before. My name Phil. My name Phil.
Phil?
Mm-hmm.
That's an amazing name. Hey Phil,
What?
how are you feeling? Are you locked in here?
Angel, I
somebody
need
lock you in
instrumental
here?
music. I can't listen to music with lyrics. I can't focus.
Phil,
didn't
you have
play
such
that.
a beautiful voice. What language are you speaking?
Yeah, I like the tone though. I like that style of music. Just I can't do it with
That was
lyrics.
not what I played for reference.
Uh-oh.
I didn't
Mix
play
up.
what it was.
Laura, what are you up to?
This is the same song again. Okay. I'm trying to play a
Music
Guthrie.
Bot really loves
It's
that
like
song.
The lyrics are in, like the lyrics are in Hindi. I don't. Okay. Something else then, I guess.
Keep going, Vincent. You have Phil's undivided attention. They had some voice in their head for a little bit, but it's all cleared out. They're good now.
Hey Phil, how did you get down here? Are you trapped? Did somebody put you down here?
Phil used to be small Phil, but then I got to be big Phil, and they didn't like big Phil, so they put me down here. Now big Phil protect.
Oh, I'm so sorry they had to lock you up in here, man. I know what it's like.
You do? You understand big Phil
Yeah.
pain?
Yeah, I see. Before this, I was in a prison, and I wasn't supposed to be there. Somebody got me imprisoned, so I was there for no reason, basically, and I had to break out.
Oh, Big Phil can help. Big Phil has an
You can
important job here.
What's your
Big-
job?
Big Phil's supposed to watch that door. He looks up at the door with a sneer. Bad people come down from door. Big Phil protect this place.
Oh, so the cavern, the big hole behind you, that's what you're protecting?
No, Big Phil protecting cavern from that. He looks back up at the grate with anger. Bad people come down from there. You came down from there. You bad people?
I'm not bad people. No, I am not bad people. So I think I saw the bad people that you're talking about. Were they like in test tubes or were they wearing uniform?
Bad people are bad people. Some of them in test tubes. Some of them look familiar, but shouldn't be here. Shouldn't be alive.
Okay. So I didn't see any of them when we came in behind us, but rest assured, we are not bad people. We are like you. We came from prison and we're safe now.
Roll for persuasion.
Oh, come on. You're making such good progress.
I know.
Would it help if in this moment, Jelly shouted?
Is he skittering on the floor?
No. No. I think it would help if you stopped skittering in this moment. I don't know about shouting.
How about you stop
Sorry, no
skittering on the
can do.
floor?
No.
The skittering gonna take a while. The skittering and the muttering. We're talking to people that you can't see.
Okay, so this is gonna work, but only barely. So he looks at you, raises an eyebrow, and says, "You came from great. You might be bad people. Phil must keep eye on you. One already jumped past me."
Well, he was scared because you're Big Phil and you're not Little Phil. He doesn't know the real Phil, you know?
You also attacked Big Phil.
Yeah, that's just the regular human instinct is when they don't understand something, they want to destroy it. And some of them are not smart enough to look past that, unfortunately.
You go down, go get other. If he finds room, Big Phil attack you all. You must protect that place.
You look at
You can go find the other one. If you can bring other one back, Big Phil will keep you safe here until they come back. But if he found room or take anything in there, Big Phil will make sure he protect place, no matter what. His eyes glow to show he is dead serious.
Vincent salutes and he's like, "Aye, aye, Captain." And then he holds his fist out and he's like, "Can I get a fist bump as a seal to our promise?"
Fist bump. Okay. Big Phil makes a little fist, and slowly, with fire in his hands, he puts it out as much as he can and gives you a fist bump. Then he lowers down his palm and says, "Get in. I take you across the other side. Big hole on the other side. Only Big Phil can get across it. Friend might be hurt."
And do you want my friends to come with me, or do you want them to stay here where you can watch them?
They stay here. They stay here, so that way Big Phil know that it'd be okay. Must protect
I understand.
the place.
Okay, I'm gonna let them know our plan, okay? I'm gonna make sure they're on the same page so they don't hurt you.
Okay.
Okay. And then Vincent turns around and looks at everybody with like the most like, holy crap face.
So letting you know, before you do this, Moto is off in the darkness of the cave. So while he heard some of that, he didn't hear all of it. Inazuma's on the other side. He only heard some of that, not all of it. I need everybody to roll a roll for perception to see how much of the conversation that you heard, except for Norman. Norman's in the other room. He did not hear anything.
Why didn't I hear it?
Because you're in the other room.
What if I have good ears?
You're normal. You don't have good ears.
What if I have good ears?
You get
What if I
the
20
ringing in your
earrings?
ears. That's what you get.
Then good for you, your ears can see well. That's not gonna help.
I can hear in stereo.
Inazuma
so both ears work.
Inazuma, you heard everything.
Got it.
Master, I need you to keep rolling for me.
Ensimo, you're going to have to... Oh my word, what in the world is going on?
What is happening?
It just opened up like a side part that literally just had the whole game duplicated on that side. I don't know what happened there.
Oh, wow.
I've got to dip out in like 10 minutes, by the way.
What?
I also have to dip out in like 10 minutes.
Dang.
Moto, what's your signifier? Do you have any addition for this?
+2 for perception.
Five. You did not hear a thing. It was all garbled.
Oh.
Dang.
I can't see it. I can't hear. I don't know what to do.
Ensimo, you can roll for perception, but it's going to be with disadvantage.
Oh, with disadvantage? Okay. What do I do with, Gotta figure out my disadvantage.
So you roll twice and you take the lower number.
Oh, okay.
It's like advantage, just you get the opposite of the two. The lower instead of the higher.
Yay.
So you're gonna take the 13. So with 13. Check your stat there.
I'm also insane, so right now, so
Yeah.
him hearing voices right now.
Well, even with the 13, you managed to pick up most of that. So while you are in your hazy state, all you've got understood is that Vincent has somehow made this giant monster his friend. And you don't want to mess with that, so you're just gonna stay quiet and skitter on the floor.
Okay, you got the important meat and potatoes of it, honestly.
Alright, Thanos,
Cool.
you are now in
Yeah.
the Behemoth's hands, and you've now been lowered on the other side of the wall. However, once you land there, you do not see Norman.
I look on the floor, I'm like, dang, there's no splat. Oh well. I mean, I'm not surprised. He says he's normal, but he hasn't been normal since I met him.
You see the metal door. You see a long metal door at the end of a hallway. You think that must be the place that Phil is protecting. And you get a dark
it was
pit in your
left
stomach
ajar.
since you don't see Norman there and the door is left open.
Okay, am I able to go in there?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay. So, cautiously, I walk through the door and I am looking for Norman. I don't want to say anything because I don't know what's on the other side.
You peek around the corner and see Norman just rummaging through stuff and like inspecting things. He is dragging around a giant hammer that he's obviously picked up from somewhere in the room.
Vincent, seeing that you've touched things, he's just like, oh, he's like, psst, psst. Norman!
What?
Norman!
What?
Norman, drop that! Drop it.
Why?
Come over here.
Drop it, leave it.
Why? What's wrong with it?
He goes inside and like makes sure that Phil doesn't see him, and then he like grabs Norman by the shoulders. And it's like, I made friends with him, and I found out that he's protecting this place. We will not die as long as you don't touch anything. Please drop it.
Well, I mean, I already touched it, so.
Don't bring it out. Just put it back where you found it, and then we're gonna walk slowly out.
So it's fine now. So.
Okay, so
He like rolls his eyes and tosses the hammer from wherever he's standing on these stairs over onto the table over here.
I need Thanos to roll for persuasion, and Wag, I need you to roll a counter for it.
No,
Wait,
I'm
no,
rolling with
he-
it. No, I'm rolling
Wag
with it.
just said
So-
he was putting it back.
I
Yeah,
do
so-
not know how persuasion checks
So
work.
he rolls his eyes and just throws the hammer like onto this table like malicious compliance.
Oh, it smashes. It makes a very loud bang.
Oh,
Better?
is the table okay, or did it break the table?
It broke the table.
Oh,
All right, let's
It
go.
broke the table and
Vincent.
scatters all the papers to the floor.
Vincent face palms, and then he's like, I can make a cover story. I can make a cover story. It's fine. It's fine. And then he looks at Norm and he's just like, okay, so this guy, he's protecting this place from something that's from where we just came from. You know, the weird things in the test tubes. Protecting the place.
Mm.
And maybe, just maybe, because I know you like your trinkets, just maybe he will let us get stuff if we prove that we are friends to him.
Mm. Okay.
So I need you to be on your best behavior while I talk to him, because he's only talking to me right now. He was the one that brought me over here. You're
I
not
can
getting
hear-
any of this, are you?
putting that 2020 hearing to use, I see.
That's
He's just
super
gonna-
good hearing to
Vincent just
use.
holds-
He's like standing there with his eyes not eyes crossed, arms crossed over his chest, and his eyes like locked with yours. So he looks like he's listening, but like he's like just constantly not like, up to you whether you interpret it as he's actually listening or not.
Vincent rolls his eyes and he grabs Norman's hand like he's a toddler and starts walking. Just be on your best behavior. That's all I ask.
I'm always on my best behavior.
All right, I'm going to switch it to our next one because I want to make sure everybody has a chance to play. So that would mean our next person will be Inazuma.
You no longer know clipping wag.
Angel?
Angel.
Angel.
Yeah.
Well,
You're up.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah, it's you.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try and like take stock of the situation here. We've got Kitsune and Jelly and this guy's name I've forgotten. Still in front of the monster, right? Or I suppose Phil is his name. Is that right?
Yes, Phil.
Has he noticed me?
Yes, because you attacked him last time. He remembers you.
Yes.
He don't like you.
Can I speak to him?
Yeah. You're gonna be a disadvantage, but yes, you can speak with him.
Oh, disadvantage on what? I haven't done anything yet.
You hit him! He don't like you.
What? Okay, but that was me last week, so I'm a new man. Anyway, could I just like, where is his attention currently? Is it still on me after I hit him? Because it seemed like he was talking to Thanos for a while.
He is looking back towards the place where Vincent went to go and grab Norman. But he's also just keeping an eye on all of you. He really is just determined to protect this place. So he constantly keeps looking back at the grate. And as the grate shudders or moves, you see his fingers twitch.
I see. I think, given the current situation, it may be wise of me to simply walk back toward the group and kind of just sit down on a rock or something. There isn't really much for me to do here. They seem like they've got it handled, and escalating it by attacking probably isn't a good idea. So I suppose I'll just hang out.
Phil looks at you as you move. He's like, "You hurt Phil again? You be bad people?"
We are not bad people. I misunderstood. I'm very sorry. You're simply quite intimidating, I have to give you.
Not Phil's fault. Phil's quirk makes him big. Phil used to be small.
Well, I'm
See, you
sure
made him
the
cry.
quirk you have makes you quite powerful. Those arms are tree trunks, to put it lightly.
Phil doesn't want to be powerful. Phil used to be boy. Won't go back to being small Phil.
Oh my god.
Well, would you believe me if I said I might be able to help you with that?
You hurt Phil. Phil don't trust you.
I didn't mean to, big guy. I'm sorry about that. But I'd tell the truth. I don't intend to hurt you anymore, for what it's worth.
Roll for persuasion.
I'm sure believing that believing that out of the mouth of someone who's just punched you is probably a little hard to believe.
Yeah, roll for persuasion. I'm gonna say because I know how high your stats are, roll for persuasion with disadvantage, because I know how high your stats are.
Damn it!
Yeah, also the punching him thing.
Yeah, also the punching him thing.
Did this work?
You took a good chunk of his health too. He is not happy with you.
Okay.
No, that does not work. Because you did a 4 plus 15.
I did, I typed keep lowest, but I don't think that worked.
That did
It works
not.
on some tabletops. Give me a second. Well, it'd be the 4 plus the 3 for 7. Charisma 13. That makes it, barely.
So with the 4 plus a 3, yep, that's a 7, so he barely believes you. He basically looks at you, doesn't seem like he fully believes you or trusts you, but you hurt him, so why would he? But he kind of just goes, better promise not to hurt Phil again.
I promise. On my honor as a man. But hear me out.
You older than Phil.
You're not the only person I know who's been harmed by their quirk. Quirks aren't always a good thing. I'm sure you're more aware than most of.
Not the quirk that hurt Phil. It's not the quirk that hurt Phil. It's the people.
People?
Mm-hmm.
Did someone do this to you?
Mm-hmm. They said Phil was powerful. Took Phil to a place he didn't want to be. Took him away from family. And then...
That's no good.
Phil went to sleep because he was scared. And when he woke up, Phil was Big Phil. Everyone's scared of Big Phil.
Big Phil. I see.
Big Phil not even from here. Doesn't know anybody.
Well, if there's anything that we could do about it, I'd like to believe you won't be here for long.
Big Phil okay now. Good people protect this place. Big Phil helps the good people.
What kind of good people? Who are you talking about? I don't suppose you mean us.
Good people. They're not like those people up there. They're heroes. Real ones. They saved
my
Phil.
God.
They saved Phil. Gave Phil an important job to protect people. Bad
Did you give us the
people
name of
come
your
from
savior?
there.
Would you mind telling us the name of your saviors so that we could thank them ourselves if we ever happen across them?
Can't say their names. Don't know them. Hard to pronounce.
Describe.
Hard to pronounce, I see. That's alright.
Describe.
But one of them really nice. He says that even though Big Phil became like this, he can still be good. So he set me here so that way I could watch that. He looks up with the grate with malicious anger. Like, he absolutely hates that grate. Bad people come
That's
from
the
there.
biggest red herring.
Send
How
monsters
does this guy
down.
eat? Who feeds this guy? Would you like to be who you were before again?
They're
Go
trying.
back to being a boy.
The good people are trying. Said they're gonna do everything to help Big Phil. But may not be possible.
Have you ever heard of Nullipromide?
I don't know what? Big Phil looks
Same.
confused.
Nullipromide. Do you know what that is? Like, the lady behind the screen.
No.
No? Okay. You haven't read my backstory. It's a...
I've read everybody's backstory, but I haven't read it in like the longest time. Hang on.
Let me check that version history here.
Hang on. I have it pulled up. I have all of your profiles pulled up. So let me pull. Oh, Nelly Promide. Yeah, back alley drug.
Written in 2021.
For someone's quirk.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Nelly Promide.
Nillipromide is a special kind of drug used by doctors and good people to help people who are having problems with their quirk, or if they developed a quirk that harms them somehow. I believe that if I might be able to get my hands on some, I could help you. Do you believe me?
But Big Phil body permanently like this.
Permanently. What makes you so certain?
Because when Middle Phil went to sleep, he woke up as Big Phil. Bad people all around. Made me out to be monster.
Well, if I know anything, it's that your past doesn't dictate your future. That future isn't set in stone. So I'd like to think that if we have a method, there's no harm in trying it. I'd like to make you who you were once again. It seems like you were robbed of your childhood, which is a very valuable thing. It's a very tragic thing.
Only if you work with good people. You still seem like bad people.
I would love to. I'll do my best to convince you otherwise.
Don't hurt Phil no more.
I don't plan on it.
Alright, anything else you want to do?
No.
Alright, I'm switching this over to Moto.
Whatever am I even to do? I'm in the darkness. I didn't hear anything that occurred. What can I do? Jesus.
So, you are in the darkness, but you do still see the big behemoth. You did not hear the conversation between
No, I did not.
Vincent and Inazuma. You also did not see the behemoth pick up Vincent and take him across. All you saw was the behemoth grab Vincent. You don't know where Vincent is.
Oh no. Did I not see where he moved his hand or body towards when he grabbed Vincent then? Was it too dark?
The only thing you saw was the behemoth reach out towards Vincent and then pick up Vincent. You didn't see where he took him.
Oh man. Oh. I don't know. What could I even possibly do?
The only thing you see is this big hunking behemoth in front of you. You see the big cavernous pit on the other side that you could try to get across, but that the behemoth may try and stop you. And you see your other friends on the other side that have just... Well, two of them are knocked out. Alti's out cold, and Kitsune is right next to him. You see Inazuma has gone back, and Jelly's skittering on the ground.
What? I do have a little bit of a proposition, as we already had two of our party members for tonight leave since it's too late for them. What if I take my turn in earnest next time we play?
Okay, so you want to pause it here, and then when we come in next week, everybody agree for next week? We good for next week? Silence.
Yeah. You know I'm good for it.
I know you're good for it.
Thanos, hello?
Thanos?
Hello, are you okay, Thanos? You kept popping in and out.
Yeah, my phone does that now. I don't know why. And it's only my phone.
Thanos, you good for next week?
I'm checking. Well, when I left the app, it decided to have a heart attack.
I gotta put another of the charts together anyway.
You said Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
I get out at 8:30.
8:30. Okay, that'll be pretty late. 8:30 might be a little late for some of our friends, but I think we could at least do like a small session. Mini one. We didn't get started until 8:30 anyway. Nobody got here until that time. So yeah, I think we'll do that. We're gonna let's do for next week so you can take your turn in earnest then, okay?
Okay.
It'll be good. It'll let me set up the next room a little bit more. Alright. Then we are going to call it. We leave off with Big Phil, who has turned out to maybe not be the monster everyone thought he is, and a mysterious room filled with hammers, war hammers, and items ready for a war, and papers scattered all about the room. Who knows what they say and what secrets will be revealed. Find it next time on MHA DND. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for all my players. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm enjoying where the story is developing.
More.
We get plot. Yay.
Thanos, do you like the way I utilized your OC?
No. So here's the thing. This one that I have is actually a tiny one. So he's a kid that was taken, and his whole thing is like Sonic the Hedgehog, where he can like spin and have coils, and that's how he attacks people. I was just like, oh my god, it's another child gnome.
So the whole thing is, Thanos, because I know how much you love Five Nights at Freddy's, and I know how much that you've been telling me each and every week that you want a pet Nomu and that is your biggest goal, I finally like combine the ideas together. I'm like, I'm gonna give Thanos exactly what they wanted, but it's gonna be a Faustian kind of thing, where I'm gonna give you your pet Nomu, and then you're gonna feel bad because it's a kid.
I mean, technically, it's not the first time.
I love how you put in, I know how you like Five Nights at Freddy's, with the implication there being like, I know you like this thing in which children die and are hurt constantly.
Yeah.
So I know you love a child.
No, I didn't.
I like dead children, so I have this dead child.
No, it's not a dead child. He's not like a ghost. He's literally just in a body that he didn't want to be in.
There's only one thing worse. A child.
No. Anyways, I'm prepared for this. We've been prepping for so long. I got this.
You actually
Little
had
bro
this.
is gonna have a lollipop.
Yeah,
Little bro is gonna get a lollipop when we get out of here.
No, I just gotta. The only thing I haven't decided is how old I want Phil to actually be.
Literally, the
roll
one that I
dice.
have in my free writing, he's in elementary school.
That's what my thought was, but I couldn't decide how much. And as I was talking to him, I'm like, he sounds like he's in kindergarten. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep him like 5 or 6.